Hello viewers and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. The last episode, which was like a month ago it feels like, we did the funnest part of the game, yes. The segment where you fly in the air. And now we will be heading to Dhaos Castle at once. And this time I will be showing you where to go. Exactly, because it's not that hard actually. It just takes a while. And I don't think there's any random encounters. And if there are, they're very rare because, you know, the screens aren't big enough. But I digress. Just follow the path I'm going to find this guy! This guy right here. Yo, swordsman, you want to buy this Ogi text? An Ogi text! I got it as a gift, but regardless of the school it came from, I've always carved my own path. How about it? 5,000 or my 50,000. I can't count today. I will buy it, but we learn Shuso Senkuha, which I don't think we can use yet. I'll have to check that out. Will we be able to use it? It's a very good question. No, because we haven't learned the other one yet. I think. Yes. Just like half of these. We still haven't learned some of them yet, but we'll be learning one of the abilities soon, I believe. But I digress. This isn't the quickest path. I would show you the quickest path, but this is the path I took before. Which was very annoying when I don't recommend you take it. But, let's see if I'm correct. Yes. Alright. Actually, you know what? No, forget it. Go up here. Don't go the way I just went. Just follow this path, viewers, and you'll find your way out. Or just use this path when you do the war segment, too. It takes about the same amount of time. Across, yes. Then we go up. And here's the save point. Or it should have been there. It's gone now. But we go to the right here. And we exit out into the field. Now there's something probably down that way, but I'm not going for it just yet. We have business to deal with the Lord Dhaos. God, I hope I was recording this. This would be very annoying if I wasn't recording it. New enemies, white bears. They're no slouches, and they can kinda hurt. But we have Maxwell, and Luna, and all of the good stuff. Sharpness, and Ray. Oh, I was hoping for something else, but whatever. That's fine. Don't do the spell I'm hoping for. I don't care that much. But I digress. Yes, and he's defeated. Yatta! And we go through all this stuff. And here it is. The Fortress de los Dhaos. I don't know, I just made that up. Anyway, point being, I'm saving on this file for now. I hope that wasn't good. Whatever, anyway. Whatever, I can't talk today. Dhaos Castle. It's got a pretty good theme, actually. And in this one, you want to get all the chests here, because I believe this place is gone once you complete it. So, let's just get everything. A flare mantle here, and over here, aqua mantle. And the battles here are kind of challenging. Doom guards! It could help if I can hit them with Ho Tenku. Maxwell! I gotta turn on Luna. Abilities! Claws! Oh, Luna is on. Okay, never mind then. We're good. Hooray! Well, I'm expecting something else. You can probably guess what it is. Probably from what I named this episode if I do, but probably not. Who knows? Ha Indignation! I love that spell so much. Even if it's super simple in this version, it's still amazing. Pigohan! Indignation! Oh god, I love this spell so much. If only for the Narm factor, but it's also a great spell to begin with. Ah, we got a long sword. Sword, question mark. I say a long sword because it could be a long sword. they drop probably the same swords that you can get out on the plains if you're unlucky. Yeah, it was a long sword. Now that we have 15 of these swords, which are all long swords, we'll never have to worry about them again. About getting random long swords that are question marks. Anyway, I think behind here is something else. Aha, an attack symbol. Yes, not bad at all. Now the attack symbol, what does that do? Ah, boosts your crit rate, which is... Anyway, there's a mirror here. That'll be important for later viewers. Yeah, actually we want to go up there. Alright, moving on, we do want to go up there. That last battle also took a chunk out of Mint, so I need to heal her. Apple gummies! Do I have food? Is the question of the day, actually. Anyway, in here we get a halberd. In here we get a mech halberd, and in here we get a question mark sword. We go down here, and then we go across to the right now instead, so we get into a random battle. Ah, yes, we go here! And in this thing is a chest, I believe. It's something that's a chest here. Aha! These this plant are actually herbs. Savory and sage. Yes, they don't normally trick you like this a lot, but sometimes they do. But I digress. We have to move here first and go up these stairs and hit a switch. Opens doors! At a random battle before I can even get to the chest. Ah, samurai! Samurai warriors! Oh god, I'm gonna go to hell for that. Anyway, new enemy, samurai warriors. Cyclone. Cyclone engage. God, I missed that game. But I digress. Luna! Anyway, samurai! I imagine they're like Klez, like they only do physical attacks, and therefore, we are fine. Do fight them until they die. That is my recommendation for these guys. He's gonna die. Yeah. The enemies here are actually sort of easy, which is a boon. Let's go with that. 'Tis a hearty boon. Spoiler alert, I've been playing a lot of Dragon Dogma. And we learn Firestorm. One of the three? It's either 3 or 2 spellbooks that Arch has in here, which contain her better level spells that are equal to Indignation, I think. High level? Mid level? No, they are not. I forgot, Indignation is godly. Anyway, and here is a halberd. Sorry that I keep pausing a lot, but there are items in these things. A mech halberd. And we need to go around, I believe. Push a button again. I'm not sure. Hoo-hoo, Dilly, in the cha-chas. I don't remember how to get through this puzzle. I think that's all you really have to do. You have to step on the switch twice. Aha! The door is open! Random battle. Continuing on, we have to go up this way. Go up these stairs, obviously. And we can bypass these rooms, but I'm going in them anyway. Oh god, what does this say? Up, down, right, left, down, up. Down. Up, down, right, left, down, up. See, that gives you a little symbol that you did the right thing, unlike morally a mine shaft. Anyway, I think we have to do that to unlock the door forward. And there's a mirror here. Mirror here. Mirror. Oh, what the hell? What is this mirror doing here? The other mirror will open the path. I'm going to assume, granted that there's an evil villain in there, that we're going to need Le Sorcerer's Ring. If I could equip it the right way, that would help a lot. Here it is. Sorcerer's Ring. That one, right? Yes. Random battle, thank you. Thank you, game. And we get Kage ninjas. I'm only pronouncing it that way because A, they're ninjas, B, Japanese. Anyway, they're kind of annoying. I think they have some spells, but they're mostly physical attacks. Firestorm! Wow, it's kind of... Oh, there we go. It's not that great, but it's better than using Indignation every 5 seconds. But then again, it's Indignation. But I digress. Luna! But yeah, now that the Kages are defeated, the battle's simple. I'm surprised at how bad hard some of the earlier battles are before this point, and then these battles are pathetically easy. It's either a sign of how strong we've grown or how bad the design team is. I'm gonna go for both at the same time. Like, you really shouldn't have stupidly hard battles at the same level where you have incredibly easy battles. But I digress. Now, we want to get in that mirror. I'm going to spoil that right now. I don't remember how to get in that mirror. But there's a way in that mirror. There's nothing in these pots. But we go up here and we find the mirrors again, which are reflecting demons. Anyway, it's very suspicious, these mirrors. Very suspicious. Let's see what's in here. It's me. And what's in the left one? It can't be me, right? Well, it could be. Let's check out this mirror. Me again. Huh. This is very suspicious, viewers. But all we can do is move on. I'm gonna say it right now. You want to remember those mirrors in the future. Yeah, we want to remember those for later. I forgot line words. You don't think I have a script for these, do you, viewers? This is all off the top of my head, somehow. I'm able to pull through. Unlike right now, where I'm just stumbling over words. Rune Staff! I think you already got one of those, so it's kind of useless. But all of those are pretty useful. I need to check something real quick. No, I don't have enough to make a fruit juice. At least the Polare will fill me up for now. You'll want to focus on food items and save the gummies for battle. Because although while the gummies are easier to use, the food you can only use outside of battle. And it's not going to really go anywhere, so it's best just to use the food and save the gummies for boss fights. Anyway, I digress. Go in here first, because there are chests. Ah, life bottles. Don't need any more, though. Always use more orange and apple gummies, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Wait, that didn't make any sense at all. But then again, when do I make sense? That's the problem here, is me not making any sense, period. Oh god, this puzzle. This puzzle's very annoying. Okay, well, I'll show you what to do. Just run to the top, read this sign. Isn't this the same kind of inscription that was on the Slayton Moria mine? Arch, can you read it?
It says that to move forward, you have to press the switches on both sides and sync starting from the far end. Plus, let's just do it together.
No worries, if you fail at this horribly, because Arch is horrible at it. Yeah, see, she's horrible at it. It's not your fault, it's her fault. If you fail enough times... Don't worry, I'm not going to be here all day. Fail enough times, Claus will get pissed and will just do it for you with Mint. Because Arch is being stupid here. Yeah, see, it's annoying. Let's just keep trying it, and then I'll just cut to the end after this, and I'll meet you when it comes back. Alright viewers, I was able to get it through on my own, thank God. I didn't have to have Claus and Mint come out. I imagine it's after 10 times. I was on my 10th try. The best advice I have, you don't have to press it exactly at the same time. You can keep running on and off the switch, and if Arch is on it, and you're on it at the same time, it works! So, it only took us 10 tries! Oh. It's all Arch's fault. If she was not being a ditz like she was, we could have done it sooner. I'm tempted to cut it here, but, well, we're almost done. We're halfway through the dungeon. I can probably, famous last words, probably get through it in one more shot, right? After 10 tries. Oh. I digress. Anyway, let's move on forward. And we are at going this door first, I believe. Yes, we do. This one we get a protect ring, and in this chest, a rune bottle. Very interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Go through here and through this door down here, and we get into a random encounter. Of course, of course. So the annoying thing is that I have to edit out all these random battles. Yeah. Oh well. I digress. Fight symbol. Now then, in this room, there's a long winding staircase. Oh wait. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do here. Alright. Really gotta remember I'm cutting out battles. I digress. I was in the middle of saying something. There's a part where we have to leave someone here, and, oh, just push this down. Never mind, viewers, I was mistaken. I had this old chat about how we have to leave someone down on that switch. Just push the statue down on top of it. Ah! Oh well. Now the statue's down here! Though if need be, we could probably have let Arch stay up there, but whatever, I digress. Oh, wait. Someone has to stay on the top of the switch in order to open that door, right? I'll wait here on the switch, so why don't you go explore what's beyond here? We will leave Arch behind. Sure, Arch is a better caster. Oh my god! I digress. Arch is a better caster, but we're gonna need her to fly up through that hole we saw before. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. There's a lock there. Okay, maybe we don't get her just yet. Or maybe we do. Maybe I should check the lock. It's Loctite. Yeah, okay. We have to find the key for the lock. But we go down here first, I believe. Maybe. Nope, it's locked as well. Alright, so maybe I should have just brought Arch with me instead. Those monk guys are cheap. I'm sorry, but they can cast Acid Rain and attack spells? That's kind of lame. I wish Mint could cast attack spells, but alas, she cannot. Ever. I'm not even joking, she can't. Polare go! The power of beef and cheese and something else. I forgot what the third ingredient was. I'll look it up later in the next battle. After the next battle. Whatever. Oh, there's a leech! It's not a lich, it's a leech. Oh my god, stop that. And this is why you keep Mint with, Arch. But whatever, I digress. So this guy's a leech, and he's down easily. It was easy. That's her! Moving on. We'll need to... Oh, she learned a new spell. I wonder what she learned. Probably not a healing spell. Because she doesn't learn healing spells all that often. She learns everything else. Dispel! That's pretty good, actually. Except bad at the same time, because it sounds like it moves everything. It's like a wave of distortion, or whatever it's called, from, that one game that's awesome. Oh hey, there's you. You'll never get your hands on my treasure. I claim your souls instead! This is why you keep Arch with you, by the way, this guy right here. The Djinn! He's not that hard, actually. Given by the music is not the boss music. Thank you for waiting, game. For Claus to finish saying that. But anyway. I have no idea what he's against, but we're gonna use Ninja to find out. The Spectacles! Nothing! But he has low HP, so we should be fine. Yeah, if I just spam attack on him, he'll die. Sharpness! But, like I was saying, he's really easy. You don't need Arch. Arch is more helpful for the random battles that you'll be fighting between him and where you have to pick her up. Though, if you pick her up, if you leave her there first, you don't have to go back to get her. No. You don't have to go back to get someone to leave Arch there anyway. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how this castle's totally laid out, if you couldn't tell, viewers. Anyway, in this we get a mysterious hand mirror. No! We do have to go back. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier. Remember all those mirrors that we saw? Well, we have to go back there. So I will meet you there, viewers. Later. God, the music here rocks. Anyway, I digress. We're back here. Now with the mysterious hand mirror, we inspect the mirrors. The mirror is glowing and there's an enemy in that mirror. Obviously. If there wasn't an enemy, it wouldn't be in the mirror, wouldn't show it. You know what I'm trying to say, viewers. I can't talk today, obviously enough. Let Maxwell go! I'm digressing so much in this episode. Shapunisu! Ow. Ray! Good job, Mage Knight. You defeated my enemies. God, will I just keep making that joke? Yes, I will. I will very much make that joke all the time. I digress. The mirrors are reflecting each other. Images are being projected between the mirrors. Whoa, 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 whoa. And in this, we get another spell book. Rock Mountain. God, that sounds like that would be an awesome band name. Rock Mountain. You know what? I might have to do that. And after receiving all the books so far, she turns the title Sorceress. Or Sorceressu, or I don't know. Anyway, Suru. I have to fight another boss in here. I believe it's the same one. If it's the same one, I'll cut it out. The mirrors are reflecting each other, blah 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 blah, moving on. Hope the dog's okay. I haven't been taking care of a dog lately. Lavender. And he's been pretty good so far. 10,000 gold! An hourglass. An elixir! Going to sell that. White mist, also going to sell that. White mist, if I think I've showed it off before, lets you run away faster. Don't really need it. At all. And someone's calling me. I'll be right back here. Right, I digress. Where was I? Because I totally clicked off the screen. Whoops! There goes all professionalism of this episode right out the window. Ah, boy. The hand mirror is glowing. There's an enemy in that mirror. Yada yada, same battles. Blah blah blah. Space-time rewind warping thing. Now we're in a different part of the dungeon. A part that you normally can't get to. Right here we got a silver cloak, which I might be selling. A rune bottle. Nice. And a stun charm. And behind this one there's a hidden switch. Press it. Or, wait. I don't know what to do! Inspect these. No. These? No. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. Guess what? I was being stupid. What do you do when you see a switch? Do you want to press it? Who wouldn't? When you push both, a chest will appear containing a mental ring. Which I believe is the one that restores 1 TP or something. That was just itself. So I totally forgot. Yep. So we're going to sell that later. Moving on down here. And no, we're not going to move on down here. Now, at this point, once you get the item in the next room, coming up anyway, I would recommend going back and healing if you're not awesome like I am. But if you are awesome like I am, then just continue on. Anyway, let's see, what does this say? Reverse. That's totally helpful. Up, down, left, right, down. Oh, God. Up, down, left, right, down, up. The reverse of what we did before to open a door. And this we get the Golden Key of Justice. With this, we have to go all the way back to those rooms before that were locked, where we found the Djinn, but before that. I will point it out when we get there, viewers. I will meet you there. Oh! I complain, but I actually like this, don't worry. I love how I entered one door and somehow skipped through the whole castle. I digress. Now at this point, if I get on the switch correctly, we leave Arch behind, for sure. And we have to climb up these stairs. Oh. And now we open this door on the right. There actually is a reason why we have to do this. A very good reason, which I will have to show off towards the end of the episode. Golden Key used! Because Arch is downstairs, we can just call her upstairs and she'll she'll fly up here. Aha! And because of that, now we can continue onwards. I don't know if we can go back though now, because technically the door's locked, but I don't think the game would be that mean, would they? Who knows? Anyway, let's use a poire. Eat the beef cheese bread dish! I wonder what it is made out of. Like, how you make it. You know? I might have to ask someone to make it for me then one of these days. This part right up in this business is totally optional. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, in this we get silver shawl, which is pretty nice. A prune. Oh, by the way, the silver shawl. I mentioned before that there's an item that you can make to make you totally resistant to fire. That is one half of it. You have to use a rune bottle on the silver shawl to make it totally immune. And we got a mangosteen. What the heck is that? A fruit that grows on an exotic tropical tree. The edible part of the fruit is a cream like it and a wonderful aroma. This sounds delicious. Anyway. Oh, it's an item. But it's totally crap. Obviously. Where is the rune bottles? Rune bottles, where are you? I know I have at least 3. Or 2. Seriously, where the heck are they? Oh, up here, right, because I rearranged my equipment. Ha ha ha! I gotta remember that I'm doing that. Anyway, Silver Shawl transforms into Princess Shawl, which nullify fire-based attacks half the time. Okay, maybe it's not 100% of the time, but it's still pretty awesome. Anyway, I need to use 2 rune bottles and 2 things. Where is the 2 things? Savory and Sage. And that's all for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this on the apple gummy to make lemon gummy! Lemon gummy. I'm trying to remember which one of those it was. There's these things on YouTube, Tales of Viva. They're very hilarious. I recommend you look them up. Anyway, I digress. We're going up this here, in this way. To the left! We're gonna make our way back to the door before, to where Jin was. And go up here, going up here! And we'll go right here instead of up that door. And then go through this door. Or get into a random encounter, that also works. Liches can use a spell called Summon Demon, which can kill your characters instantly. Or it will do a lot of frickin' damage, or one or the other. It hurts. Let's go with that. And you really don't want to be in the middle of it. This is Red Sage on Klez. And a Red Savory on Klez as well, because he needs some more TP or whatever. That's useless now. Mixed Gummy, go! Use Mixed Gummy until they're full HP, etc. Yada yada yada. Healing up, because guess what? Next room is a save room. That's where I'm going to end the episode. Right here. But we need a key for that door, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, yeah, let's just go for save this one. Why not? Because that's my halfway point. I really shouldn't have saved over that. But we can use the crest of the omnidirectional sealing technique. So, what is that exactly? 4 people have to face in 4 directions and concentrate in order to break the seal. And this is why we need 4 people. Yep, that's all we need 4 people for. The stupid door. It's open! And we joined back on the save point, and now I should really save. That's all for this episode. Harnash, signing off. Have a good day, viewers!